Sweden and Finland will likely join NATO officially in a couple of days' time. They will announce it soon. Boris Johnson from England visited Sweden today, provided guarantee for protection. It doesn't even matter what Sweden and Finland says right now. They can just as well join NATO. They have gone beyond the point of return. Sweden and Finland are at that point. There is no turning back now. You can just as well join NATO. But boy, what have you got yourself into? Sweden, what have you got yourself into? Finland, what have you involved yourself into? Do you know this game that you have got yourself into? You know, and because there is a time and place for everything. It's too late, and it has probably been too late for I don't know how long. I mean, Sweden and Finland are already kind of secret NATO members. Their military already practices with NATO, has NATO standards, NATO ammunition, etc. But sort of officially going like this, and Niinistö now, the president of Finland, going out hostile towards Russia, saying, "You made us do it," basically. What have you got yourself into? You are not a player in the geopolitical game. This is beyond your league. Sweden, this is beyond your league. Finland, this is beyond your league. You don't know this game. You don't know the geopolitical game. Because you think that you are powerful. And I know that in Sweden and Finland it feels so. The whole world is talking about them, and you get the attention, the spotlight, and all the Western nations are so happy for Sweden and Finland and so on. It makes you feel special, it makes you get some status. That's also why the right wings in Sweden and Finland, Kokoomus, Moderaterna, so pro-NATO, it's a status thing. But you don't know what you have got yourself into. You don't play this geopolitical game. You are too small. Your economy is not depending on it. The neutrality card would have been so much better to play. Just condemn the war, send aid to Ukraine, minimum military aid, but stay alliance neutral. That would have been so much better card for you to play. But now you have involved yourself, and make no mistake about it, Sweden has been very pressured behind closed doors by, let's say, people higher up in the hierarchy have pressured Sweden to join NATO. People higher up in the hierarchy have pressured Finland to join NATO. That's why the Social Democrats in Sweden flip-flopped. It's not like they did it out of fun. They did it because higher-ups have pressured them. But you really don't know what you have got yourself into. Sweden and Finland is not... You're not going to say anything in NATO. It's going to be other powers who call the shots. Sweden and Finland will have no power in NATO. It's going to be the higher up in the hierarchy who are going to call the shots. And they are going to use Sweden and Finland like cannon fodder. Chess. You play chess. And the peasants, right? The peasants in the chessboard, they are the ones in the front. So Sweden and Finland will be like one peasant and another peasant for NATO. Move forward. They're the ones who get attacked first. Just like Ukraine, Sweden, Finland, they are peasants. The one that get attacked by the enemy first. Now America saves the queen, the tower, the king, and all of those behind here, right? But use these peasants in Sweden, Finland, Ukraine, while they themselves are safe. What you have got yourself into. Russia will respond. But you know what the problem is? Russia, who you see as your enemy, I mean, you don't have to agree with this war. I condemn this war. I think this war is evil. People are dying in Ukraine. It's a tragedy to humanity. But it was not an unprovoked war. Don't let the American propaganda make you believe it's an unprovoked war. America has been training Ukraine in warfare against Russia for I don't know how long. They have had Navy SEALs there. They have CIA there. They have military bases in Ukraine. They have even biological weapons facilities there that Hunter Biden funds. You guys don't know this game. Sweden and Finland does not know this geopolitical game. Some people in politics like Carl Bildt, who is a globalist, know this game. But the common folks in Sweden and Finland don't understand this geopolitical game. You are going to be like peasants on the chessboard. That's what you're going to be. And Russia will respond. Who knows what? You think Russia is alone? Who knows what China is gonna do? Who knows what North Korea, who announced their support for this military operation from Russian side just 2 days ago? Who knows what they are gonna do? Iran, oh God, you don't know what you have involved yourself into. Russia will respond, but the problem is you can't predict how they will respond. They might respond in 1 month, 2 months, or 10 years. You don't know. You think they're going to attack Gotland. You can't decide that Russia is going to play by your book. Russia knows that you think that they're going to attack Gotland. They might hit you where it hurts. They might hit you very asymmetrically and very strangely and chaotically so that you cannot predict it. So you're going to live in a long period, next 10 plus years of uncertainty. God.